And Millwall did what they needed to. The door was wide open, and they've moved on up into third place. And they'll be quite pleased, I'm sure. Millwall fans, let me know. Just tick these games off. I mean, I've been, as an Ipswich fan, really looking at fixture pile up now after the FA Cup, being we don't have that buffer week for the fourth round anymore, and there's been postponements over the sort of deep midwinter months, haven't they? And you would much rather, I think, be Millwall sat there in third, having given up a couple of games in hand and having points on the board, while Ipswich are doing their tour of the UK and Wales through February, trying to catch up with the games. Own goal, although he couldn't really do a lot about it, McGee, as it went in, then Langstaff gets the winner. I watched that back a couple of times, the Langstaff goal, and it's one of those I still can't figure out how he put it in, whether he got his feet mixed up or he did something magnificently brilliant that my brain just can't process. Doesn't matter. They went behind. There was a little test of resilience, and they just had to not fall over, didn't they, at Sheffield Wednesday. And 72 and 74, they got the goals. They've got the 3 points. Job done. 3 away wins in 4 now for Millwall. And I've been saying, I don't know, maybe up until Christmas, maybe just beyond that, Millwall skew better at home. And I was right. 3 in the previous 11. 3 wins in the previous 11 EFL games. Now they've won 3 in 4. So nice time to be having a good home record and improving on the road. And speaking of improving, we saw Barry Bannon start in this one, and off the bench, did we see Tommy Watson today? Yes, we did. So Alex Neil is doing a nice little job there of just dripping in that little sprinkling of extra quality that Wall brought in during the January window. 20 points in 9 games. I love 2 points per game. Do you know what I love more than 2 points per game? Is more than 2 points per game. I must keep that as a catchphrase, that one. But 20 points in 9 games is outstanding. First time they've won from behind since they beat Southampton in November, Millwall, which did feel like a bit of a we believe kind of turning point game, that one, if I remember correctly. Millwall go into third. They just have a quick look. We've only got 5 games to go to do today, so I'm going to go a little bit longer. Let's have a look at Millwall's next fixtures and see what we think is coming up. They've got 2 home games, 3-game week here. Pompey home, Birmingham home. Then they go Preston and Hull away. And if you can 6, 7, or preferably 8 points over those 4 games, then you are really, you're going to be pushing mid-60s with, you'll have 10 games to play then. And it's, can you get up and into the 80s? And you never know what could happen if people are sliding up on the ice and the banana skins, maybe up ahead. We're talking about the top 2 and the chasers there. So great job, Millwall,